Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we did the assassination quests, and this time we're going to finish Volcano Manor. And I want to see something here. Do I have a... First of all, I'm going back to the prison town church. Always weird to start off in a church in these games. Because here I can attack now. I want to see a specific moveset. Great sword, because I think great swords in this game have two different movesets. We have the standard up and down moveset, but we also have I think this is the one. No, still up and down. They all are. Yeah, they all have the same moveset. Even this one. Yeah, of course. That's unfortunate. I wanted to have a greatsword with the more fancy moveset. And I could farm for that. But I'd probably do this offline because, well, seeing someone farm isn't really fun, at least in my opinion. Or maybe when I talk about a specific topic with the farming stuff in the background, that would be possible, but oh well. I wanted to have a greatsword with the different moveset, but I don't have it. And I think the one that I would like to have is the one that the knights, Lane-Dell knights, I don't know what they're called, the knights are using. That would be nice. Ooh. Great. I know I do have the correct... Come on, let me aim it. Thank you. I got their shield. Very nice. Not that I need it, but nice to have. So, Volcano Manor is a bit... I don't know, disappointing, I must say. I'm not really fond of the whole lava design. It's very... it's not good for the eyes. My eyes are getting tired looking at the lava there. I don't know. This part of the Volcano Manor is fine. I like this part. But the second part, where we fight more of the snake people, I don't like that part. Or the upper part, I should say. Yeah, there's one of these. Ah, guess what? I just summoned the Mimic Tea here. It didn't even see me. Now it hurt me. Nice. Alright. Oh, now that I got the Ash of War, right? But I can't even go that high. I think next episode we are doing a different run. What's it called? Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Whew, got it. I think next time we're doing one of these, one of the runs where I'm getting all of the... What are they called? The bell bearings, right? The upgrade bell bearings. Because, I don't know, I don't like the fact that I can't upgrade stuff right now, and I forgot this for-according finger remedy. Thanks for that, game. Thanks for this useless item, especially in an offline run. I kind of wish you had summons for particular areas, like NPC summons, more NPC summons, not just for boss fights. but for whole areas. Like in Dark Souls 2. I think this is one of the cool things about Dark Souls 2. That you could get more summons. But you could argue we already have Mimic Tears, we already have Spirit Summons, so makes NPC summons a bit unnecessary, but I'd argue there's a difference between a Spirit Summon and a player NPC Phantom. There's a big enough difference that you could allow both. So stupid. Oh well. So how do I do these roofs here? I want to get up there. There's an item. I've done this roof over here. No, there's nothing on this roof. There's something down there. Ooh, nice. Let me quickly see if there's something over here on this roof. And don't throw stuff at me, I just want to have a look down here. Nah, that's too high up. Probably. I have to do the jump later on. Ooh. Oh. That went south. Just almost. Ooh. Interesting interaction there. Poke, poke, poke. Another item over here. And quickly, let's get rid of these ones. And that's it, right? That should be it. Still kind of wish there would there is a FP regeneration item or something other than the Starlight Shards or whatever they're called. But oh well. So where's my Mimic Tier now? And will appear probably shortly. Will teleport to my location at some point, probably, maybe. No, really, where's my Mimic Tier? Eh. Oh well. Out of sight, out of mind. Right? Did I say that correctly? I hope I did. Well, I couldn't care less, to be honest, but... Isn't there an item left on... Yeah, there. I just saw it. There is still one item left that I have to jump to. That was right here, right? Where the fuck is my Mimic Tier? Usually they teleport if they're too far away. Oh no, it's not here. Well, I guess now I can search for the Mimic Tier. Because I have to go in this direction to get this one item. That one, over there. You see it now? I kind of feel like we lack some music here, so... Yeah. Just some background sounds. So how do I get there? I get there from possibly jumping down from there or from jumping down here. I'm choosing here instead of there. How do I get back? Do I even get back from here? That looks very far. Where the fuck is the Mimic Tier? Alright. I have to go around again. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Oh, not even a backstab. Come on, give me an item. Thanks. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. If you can call that a cleaver. more like a, I don't know, piece of horn. It's a weapon, quote unquote a weapon, a straight piece of something horn with a lot of omen horns coming out of it. Yeah, a horn with horns. Actually, let's have a look at this weapon. Let me put it in this slot. Cleaver type weapon there. Great Omen Cleaver. What even is this? Yeah, it's a piece of bone or horn or whatever with omen horns coming out of it. I don't think it's stone. It's probably the same material that the horns are made out of. Isn't it like the same material that our fingernails are made out of? And the hair. What is it called? I don't know. It might be the same material. So the item over there. No, where? But for real, where is the mimic tier? It's not taking damage. Where is it? It's not like I need the mimic tier, but now I want to know. Where is it stuck? Usually they teleport back to the player if they're stuck somewhere. Yeah, let me do this area over here. Ah. There's another one of these inside. Oh yeah, take extra damage. Can I? Shit, don't. Okay. Yeah, lightning is pretty good. Now I know, like, it's been a while, but I don't even know which video I've watched, but and as I said, it's been a while, but there was a tips and no, not tips and tricks, but I don't know, maybe a Mythbuster video about this game, something, or mildly interesting facts, I don't know, but where they showed how this lightning mechanic with these Iron Maidens work, how this mechanic works with them. It was very interesting. If I recall it correctly, and this information that I'm telling you might be wrong here, but it does not depend on how much lightning damage you actually do, it depends on how many hits you land with the lightning itself. I think. Might be totally wrong there, might be linked to the damage itself, but for some reason I don't think so. So I've been here, I've been doing that. Okay, it's great. Then there's this dog in here, or two dogs even. Just recalled this one here in the corridor. Okay. Now we're here. Oh, this... I thought this was an item. This is the most butt-clenching moment, in my opinion, in this area. Because you have to jump to that piece of staircase there. And if you fail, that technically doesn't matter. Like, you get the stone sword key. But you... As you've seen there, it was very close. Oh, now... Sure. Now it teleported behind me and disappeared. These pots will explode. And yeah, it's been triggered by a fire damage. So what I could do... I have fire arrows equipped already. This one isn't one of these pots though. It's the small one. It's not darker. It doesn't look like a gunpowder barrel or a potboy. Do you even care? Huh. Okay. When you won't attack me, I will definitely attack you. Don't care. Let's go. You wanted the peaceful route, but I refuse. Because I want this raw meat dumpling and the living jar shard that I'm maybe never going to use. Probably not. I don't even know what you can craft with them. Let's see. Something shard. Something meat dumpling. Now that's lump of flesh, that's something different. Can I even craft something with it? I mean, I'm using these things so rarely. And when I'm crafting something, I tend to ignore, like, I'm not farming for these things specifically. I might have skipped the one that I needed, but I don't know. Maybe I don't have an item. Can't you craft exalted? Isn't it? No, this is lump of flesh. Aren't these pretty good? Physical damage boost? That's pretty good, isn't it? I can craft a lot of these. Why not? I usually only use the gold pickled foulfoot and the silver pickled foulfoot. Gold in this game is for runes, right? Silver's for white. It says it right there, but I'm probably going to farm this item at some point, the sword, because I want it. Oh yeah, now we are jumping on top of these rooftops that are for some reason still existing and not falling into the lava. Is it lava or magma? What's the word for above ground and underground? One of these, right? Might be completely wrong there. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what I mean, isn't that all that counts? And we're back here again, great. Okay, this is part one, my quote-unquote favorite part about this area. And then there is part two, which starts... Well, technically part two starts up there after the mini-boss, so this is still the somewhat fun part. I think I need to use the lightning a bit more. I could have backstepped this one, unlucky. I'm not a fan of the fact that when you lock onto them and they extend their body to the extent that they're doing the lock-on point is behind you all of a sudden, so your character's spinning around. But just a minor problem that I'm having here. If you can even call this a problem. But it's just small things. Overall, this game is awesome, right? We all like this game, otherwise why would you watch it? And on the other question, like, why would I play it if I don't like it, right? Alright, where's the entrance here? Nope. Nope. Where the fuck? I could use this entrance. Can I jump down here? That's the way, right? So let me jump down here. Looks very far, but it's definitely not lethal. Another Omen Killer, another weapon. Okay, that's this part. Then you could climb up this part over here. Grab some item. Can't remember. Could only remember the funny head. Sadly, the albinoric helmet or head, the bloated head that I just got, isn't that good. If I remember correctly, it also increases your arcane. Similar to the silver tier mask or whatever it's called. But it's not as potent. And I think it reduces your healing. Is that correct? I don't want to talk shit here. Increases arcane, and also your HP recovery from the Crimson Tier flask is reduced. But it looks funny. Nah. Ugh. Oh, I can still roll. Weird ass torture chamber. I don't get why they torture these dudes. Like the albinorics. I get that they need them for the snakes. I guess to feast upon or to transform them. I don't really know what they're doing with them, but why torturing them? That's the part that I don't get. Alright, we were there before. This is just the building from the inside, so let's go this path. Well, the only path that we can take, really. Nothing down here, grabbed all of these items, then there's a hanging dude here. Don't scream, don't alert the other ones. Alright. Grab the Side of Grace here. I don't really need to rest at it because, well, except from the cerulean flask, I'm still full. But I guess I should rest at Side of Grace after this snake dude. Do I even... I'm not using this item. Ah. So I would like to get rid of this item, of course, but I can't, so I'm getting rid of this one. Oh, no, I'm still... Ooh, right, I need both of them. Well, that's unfortunate. But I don't want to get rid of the existing ones, so... I guess just have to do it this way then. I think after the boss, I am going to use the majority of the runes to level up. After the small boss, that is. Or maybe after Riker, I don't know. So let's see, now we have this open part here. I just ignore the majority of the slugs here. I don't even know if it's worth it to go around here. Probably not, right? There's no item here. And yes, by the way, you can walk on top of the lava. But there should be an item behind here, but there is not, right? Yeah. This is so ridiculous that there is no item here and you can still access this area. Oh, why can't you jump down on... Like, why can't you jump down there? This is where we fought the magma worm. Where we met Alexander. I wonder, is it still the case? I think when you reach... I don't know if this is patched or not. If this is even a bug or if this is intentional. But when you're in New Game Plus, you no longer get slowed by the fire or by the lava here. Right now I'm being slowed, but... was it because of New Game Plus? Or is it because of New Game Plus? I can't remember. Because at one point, when I did my New Game Plus run, like the second run ever, or the third, I don't remember if it's the second or third one. Or was it a totally different game? Was it Dark Souls 3? I think it was Elden Ring. Man, it's been so long since I last played this game. Like, this is my first playthrough in ages of Elden Ring. But of course, my Dark Souls 3, 2 and 1 playthroughs are even far further behind, so I can't even remember. I'm mixing up the facts and stuff. So don't use me as a reliable source of knowledge. Definitely don't use me. So, is there another item here? Is there an item on this roof? There is indeed an item on this roof. That's nice. Rabbit smithing, somber smithing stone. Nice that we get these, but I kind of wish for the normal smithing stones. Alright. Two options, up and down. There are technically two bosses here. Unique weapon, the candlestick without the magma candle part. I think the right decision is to go up here and unlock the shortcut and then come back down here. And by the way, yes, you can walk on all the lava here, every lava pool. You're not falling down into the lava and dying instantly. You will take damage over time, but you can technically walk through the entire lava. Unlock shortcut. Ah, shit. Nice, I got their hood. Okay, I'm skipping this cutscene because it's just a cutscene how the bridge is coming out of the lava down there. Nothing interesting to see here, really. Okay, skip, skip, skip. Now we have a shortcut. Down there is the chapel, we can just walk up here. Then there's a boss fight here. Versus the fat version of the... Now what is it called? Like the Godskin Noble, is it? Right, yeah. Godskin Noble. And down here is another worm. I'm not really looking forward to this upcoming worm fight. But I have my rotten breath ready. I have enough flasks. And that should be no problem here. Can already summon the Mimic Tiger. This is nice. Yeah. Should heal up here. Then I just need to get to this item over there, or close to that item, and... Oh, it's not even a boss fight. Is it rotting? Nice. Technically not a boss. Is it even hitting them? Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if I could walk through there or take damage. Was it just a sword? Same problem here, and shouldn't block. The block seems to mess up my roll timing there. Man, they have so much HP. Haven't even grabbed that item over here. And there's an item over there as well. And well, there's no good reason for me to be that slow in there. Ooh, but this molten rock is sticky. It's melting your feet. So, and we are back at this spot. Is there even something important here? Doesn't seem to be, no. Okay. So the question is, do I reset or do I go directly into the boss fight? I think the answer is I do in fact reset here. So I get my flask back. And I can invest my runes into one more level. More endurance it is. So that I may at some point switch this, what is it called, talisman, out for another one. Okay, do I need to fight? No, don't need to fight them at the monk again. I shouldn't aggro him when I'm... no. Even for running, that should be too far away. Okay, Mimic Tier again. Let's go, come on. Take aggro from me, Mimic Tier, please. Thank you. Already rotting, that's good. My lightning is dealing good damage. Couldn't see there. Phase 2. Oh, no phase 2. I mean, technically it's phase 2, but... ooh, because I staggered him with the lightning, he couldn't even do the rolling attack. That's nice. And I think that's enough for another level. Very nice. Yeah, we've reached level 100, that's good. So what's over here? That should be a future shortcut. There's nothing here. Right, I think I can directly go up now. This item that we got from this altar over here, we can give it to Raya. So we progress her questline. Quote-unquote questline, what you could call a questline. It's basically just extra dialogue, and do you even get an item? I think you get an item, right? But it's not very useful. Is it a talisman? I think it's a... Is it a I can't remember. Definitely not that useful, otherwise I would remember it. Even if it's a talisman, it's not a good one. At least I think. Sorry if that should trigger you, but... Nah, not really sorry. I'm just saying it, but I don't mean it. Alright. So now the part that I don't really like. There's so much wrong with the upcoming part. But the good thing is that we uncovered, or not uncovered, but Rykard's boss arena, the Side of Grace, is already active. That's the good thing, so I don't need to teleport into his arena. I can directly go into the side path, and I don't have to backtrack. That's the good thing. Another forgotten finger rim is so fucking useless. Man. So there's another... Can we already hear it now? But you kinda would expect this to be a boss arena, but it isn't. Which felt weird the first time being here. Yeah, I don't care. I tank it if I have to. What are you doing now? It's doing the spinny. I should have rushed it. Well, I can just keep spamming this thing and it works. That's great. Do I go down there? Do I go down there from above? I think I'm going down there from above. Maybe not. Let's do it right now. Why not? I know there's something more in this tower, but I've set my priorities now. Come on, let me jump over here. Nice. Okay. This is the room where you will find Raya later on. Is it over here? It's not over here. Definitely not over here. That's way too far. Should I grab the... I think while I'm down here I can grab these items. Do I trigger the snakes? Just in case. Come on. I can just get one. That's unfortunate. Ugh, now the worst area. Yeah. I'm hitting the one on top. Isn't that great? The lightning works pretty well. I'm happy about that. Nice. just spam one attack. Pretty nice. I really appreciated that. That's good. But yeah, you can technically go that way, even in this big wave over there. You can go there, and it will deal that much damage. Like, it's not doing that much damage. You can go in there, and you're half being half swallowed by that wave, but you will survive. There's no border where you all of a sudden fall down into the lava. There's nothing like that. You can just go there, like I'm going over here. It just feels, I don't know, what is it called? Is it like fear of the unknown, or fear of open bodies of water or something? I don't know, but I'm really getting creeped out walking over there. Like, I did this once just to see what's over there. There's, by the way, nothing over there, so don't waste time on that, but I really, like, it creeped me out. If it makes sense. Do you have to jump down? There's no way, right? There's not even an item over there on this platform. Doesn't look like it. Where are you walking to? Great. Of course I decided to do the wrong attack first. I just thought maybe the strong attack will deal with them in one shot instead of two. No. You're not even hitting them with that attack. Missionary's cookbook over here. Where is the elevator? Shouldn't there be an elevator somewhere here? It's hard to see. Shouldn't be over there. Is it the... I think it's the other tower, right? What a weird level design. I'm not a fan of this level design of this whole town city. It looks weird. It doesn't feel real. That's the problem. I mean, it's somewhat fun to go through here. I'm not a big fan, but I also don't, like, hate it. Yeah, I could go there. But I'm unlocking this shortcut now. I need to jump down here as well. So let me try and get to that one now. Okay. There's an item, there's a dude. Stone sword key, very nice. Now I'm here again. Ugh. Oh well, there's a ladder over here. Nice. I'm back up here. Yeah, this attack is so awkward. Careful, these dudes are for some reason exploding. A poison cloud. There isn't even an item up here. Down here, it's on the other side. On the other snake head. Are they infected by the snakes, or what is the reason? Oh, that's so bright, holy shit. That was so bright all of a sudden. My eyes, my eyes. Right. The snake is already dead because I hit it with the lightning through the ceiling. Or through the ground. Depends on where you're standing. Is it the ceiling or is it the ground? Oh no, I'm missing an item. I wanted to grab a specific item. I wanted to go back, but I still went forward. And I'm wasting time. Great. Hello there. Okay, this is the elevator. Let me send it down already. Then... was it over here? Was over here, nice. There we go. This useless ass item. And then we can just hop down these stones and grab the elevator again. I think this is one of my most missed items. It's definitely up there because I rarely pick this one up. And to be honest, all of these scarab heads are not really worth it. What are they even doing? They're lowering all your defenses, at least giving you a bit more resistances, and they've like slightly reduced the FP cost. Wow. FP cost of sorceries, FP cost of incantation, recovery of cerulean flasks, and then recovery of HP, like I think red, yeah, crimson tears. Not so useful, especially not with the negative defense. Let's go further through this nonsensical layout. Oh, why not? I can summon the Mimic Tear. Let's do it. It's not even hitting me. Oh, that was a grab. The snakes have a grab where they bite you, technically. Come on, you can do it. 3 hits. One-handed. This was two-handed. Interesting. Yeah, keep spamming Mimic Tea. Great. Now this thing... don't really know what this is supposed to be, like a snake with the egg still on its head or what. And this is the teleporter to Rykard. They really just made a teleporter to Rykard. Not a path, not an epic path down into the bowels of the earth. No, it's just a teleporter. Feels kind of lazy to me, disconnected, lazy. Instead of making a interesting, cool path, like in a... I could have imagined so many awesome things there, but nope. So for the upcoming bit, you want to drop down here. And this is definitely, or this gives definitely some Bloodborne vibes, for sure. The way to the old Hunter's Workshop, if you remember. The snake looks scarier than it is because it happened to get golden eyes, which just means that they drop more runes upon death. That's all. Okay. And this is how you get to the Dagger Talisman. And this is a pretty good one. All your critical attacks deal more damage, which is always nice. Except for the case when you do no critical attacks, then of course it's useless. But if you're quick enough, if you're dexterous enough, you can swap to it. You can parry or knock out an opponent and then, well, attack them. Oh yeah, come together. Oh, nice. Just a few more. Well, just one more. And apparently the Dung Eater was here as well. Come over here. Yeah, no. Oh, it doesn't really matter. That matters. Rush it! Hey, you're dead. Oh, I didn't... That was not nice. Apparently, when they die and still grab you, you can't wiggle out of the attack. I think I took the full damage there, even though I spammed R1 and L1, R1, whatever. The corresponding buttons. But I guess it's time. We've done everything there is to do here. I think this was now the last item that I could grab. It's time for Rykard. It's Rykard time. Isn't it great? The wrong side. Oh, that's the back side of one of those giants. Trolls, I think. Not giants, trolls. Alright. Rest at the side of Grace. And then I think... Yeah, first of all, let's teleport to Rykard. Audience pathway, is that the one? Sounds correct. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. Rykard time. The good thing is you can go through here and that thing won't attack you outright. You can grab the weapon. You can equip the weapon. I think I'm switching to the buckler so the Mimic Tear won't use any stupid attacks. Because now it has the buckler. Make sure the snake at some point destroys one of these pillars over there, because there's an item inside. Make sure to always spam this nice attack here. Ugh, poison. Oh, I'm too heavy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me get rid of these items there. Now I'm not too heavy anymore. That's good. Ugh. Ouch. Okay, that's the snake part. Now the Rykard part. And we of course want to hear the cutscene, right? Together we will devour the very gods. Or whatever. And what you can tell me, do you always... Or do you also always have these legs in between this cutscene? There was the first leg, the second one when he pulls out a sword, I think. There's another leg. Wake up. There are so many legs during that cutscene, oof.
Very well.
Yeah, big one here. Big one there. I always have them. Another one there. I usually only have this one, though.
Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
Maybe you should drink something also. That's nasty, I can't dodge that. Okay, they destroyed that thing. This thing over here. Because for some... Okay. For some reason there's this eye circle in here. For some reason. What does it say even? The bronze sword draped over chainmail. Is it called draped? I don't know. The insignia emblazoned on the front marks out the wearer as the eye and ears of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Interesting. So one of Sir Gideon's follower were, well, underneath all of this rubble. But I must say the arena looks nice, and I almost, what I also have to say is like, holy shit. He never came to do all of his attacks, like during the Rykard phase. He never did his Death Rancor, he never did his, like, sword signature move with the shockwave in front of him. He never did the Apocalypse where this quote-unquote, the ceiling becomes red and all of these skulls fly out of the sky and chase me. That never happened because he gets staggered too many times. I enjoy something like this. Of course, if this would have been my first fight, I wanted to see more, but it's not my first fight, so I couldn't care less what I see and what I don't see. I couldn't care less. Can be that easy. So, last level up here for today, I think. Maybe. Another point into endurance. So where's my... was below, it was here. There we go. Then put the buckler in here. And can I now... Oh, without the bow it works. It might work without the bow. But with the bow... Oh, I can use it. Nice, that's enough. I can still roll. That's amazing. Great. Alright, so that was Rykard, that was the entire Volcano Manor. Of course, I can talk to Tanith now. And I will talk to Tanith. I guess I can do the whole patches thing as well. Let's do that quickly.
It's true then. You've defeated our lord.
Yes.
No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then...
You mean New Game Plus?
I must stay the path, and do my part. I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer. This is... perhaps we will meet again along the path.
Probably not, because From Software doesn't like to finish quest lines.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished.
Well, you can still stay here.
The beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am. Untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend. What is it? Oh, come to make a party?
Nah, I just wanted to... Fuck off. Just wanted to exhaust your dialogue, idiot. Let's still talk to her again. Yeah, okay, this for a while, still same dialogue, good. This dude is finally dead again, that's good. Could rest in peace, my thanks. That's it. Just a gesture. Talk to this dude.
So, you killed Rykard.
Yes.
I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more.
Well, technically I...
may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Earth Tree.
Rise Against? That's a band.
O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernard.
Stop praying.
Inheritor of my brother's will.
Who's your
You
brother?
fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning. O greater will, I am the we refuse to be...
Wow, now he's just praying. Oh well. Let's talk to Raya. She's in here, right? No? No snake lady? Did I fuck that up? Doesn't really matter, to be honest, but... Was I too quick with killing Rykard? Oh no. Oh no. I can't open from this side. This doesn't really matter, does it? At least not to me. A reset. Maybe some of them are gone now. Yeah, Tanith is gone. She leaves behind the tonic of forgetfulness. I should have given this, in her opinion, to Raya. But is she still here now? I want to see. Bernard is gone. His Zweihander is still here, and I can still buy these things. That's very nice. Is Raya really gone now? The only thing that I can imagine that she is at her final location, or maybe not. to be honest, that doesn't matter. What I'm going to do now is continue the quest line of those two. Go to the Shaded Castle, the Castellan's Hall, where we fought the final boss in the Shaded Castle. Then Patches should be here for some reason. There we go.
Oh, you again. A shame you had to see me like this. I had a bit of a slip-up that I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter.
Pushing people off cliffs.
I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but a good soul.
Fuck off.
Make certain that Tanith gets this.
Dancers, castanets, whatever.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong. You're able then?
He's dying or acts like dying, doesn't really... This is so weird, they patched this in later on, but it's still not a conclusion of any quest line. It just implies that Patches dies, just implication. I mean, he's no longer here, doesn't mean that he's dead, he drops no item, no whatever. What is that weird conclusion? Right, so Patches is gone, and now when we go back to Rykard's boss arena, I wasn't even using the... this is the correct one. I don't want to walk these 2 meters. Right? I don't want to walk them. Now we can see there's Rykard's head, because he's not immortal. He slowly regenerates, or the snake part is slowly regenerating. And Tanith is now feasting on his corpse. Now we can give her the dancers, the castanets, or whatever they're called. These clicky things.
What is it? I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord.
So she's literally eating him. So she can inherit the power of the snake, I guess.
Oh, you allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast and not easily consumed.
Don't you want to grill that thing?
Please.
Need some seasoning for that?
Purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
So what you can do, you can attack her. I don't know if she dies or not. I'm not doing that right now. So you can attack her, then she will vanish, and her Crucible Knight, her protector, will appear, invade you basically, and you have to fight the Crucible Knight. I would do this, but I hope, this is just a speculation, I hope that when the DLC drops at some point, that her quest line will continue somehow. I hope they will patch in something, because this is not a conclusion. I give her the item and then what? Nothing happens. Great. It's like the pendant from Dark Souls 1 all over again. I give her a useless item and nothing happens. That's shit. Like, what even is this quest line? Or did I miss something? Can you do something more? I mean, the only thing I know of, I can attack her, and then I can kill the Crucible Knight, because he will appear then. But nothing more.
Dear Rykard, I wish one day...
Yeah, still the same dialogue. But I let her live. For now. Maybe the DLC will change something. Maybe they have a patch planned for something. I don't know. I'm just letting her live for now. The final thing that I'm going to do is go to this temple again, where we fought the fat one. Mr. Obesity. And I'm looking for Raya. just a thing that I want to check on. Because I think I killed Rykard too quickly. Should have given her the egg thingy that we grabbed from here. We can give it to her, then she will move on. Because we can also tell her what we've seen in here. She will be disgusted. She basically then hates herself for it. Because, first of all, we should discover that she's a snake. Not a normal human, that she's a snake. And she can just transform herself into a human or whatever. Use some magic for that to appear human. But in reality she's a snake. Then we can talk to, after we discovered her snake form, we can talk to Lady Tenneth, and she will tell us, don't be rude to her, she's just a girl, I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let me quickly get rid of the snake. After that, you can give her the egg thingy that she... presumably that's her egg. Or her eggshell or whatever. That we just found in the temple. And we can give it to her, and then we can also tell her what we've seen here, that the people are being tortured or shit like that. She isn't here anymore. Unfortunate. Yeah, only Tenneth and Rykard here in the Volcano Manor. There's no one left. Unlucky I failed that part of the quest. But again, doesn't really matter. And she will drop, like, when she's finally here, you can talk to her. She wants you to kill her. If you don't kill her in time, she will leave with a letter and, I don't, an item or something like this, I don't know. Not very special, all these things, but I think that's it from me today. Let me quickly go back to the, I think the prison town church somewhere. I need to find a thumbnail for the Volcano Manor. Let me quickly go over here and let's scout. Is that a good shot? Something here? Maybe, maybe not. I will find out later. But I'm probably doing this on another character, so it doesn't matter. What I will do next, in the next episode, we will probably... I've said I will farm some of the bell bearings. I'm definitely going to do this. But what I also will do is we're doing the Carrion study hall. And I'm teleporting over there as well. First we will do the study hall, and if I have time, or depending on how much time I have left, I will do like the what it's called, the tunnels that give you the bell bearings, so I can upgrade more stuff. But that's it from me. I hope you had fun this episode, and goodbye.